Presented by Listen Headlines. Latest financial news from trusted sources. Updating daily noontime New York City.
New York Times Business. August 15. 1119 America, New York. At Salvage stores, the fan base for food deals grows. Salvage food stores have long been a lure for the frugal and the intrepid. But inflation, environmentalism and some clever rebranding are expanding the fan base. Molly Nicolay, who has 3 boys, shops for snacks and staples at Dickey's Discount Food in Woodfin, NC. New York Times Business.
August 15. 1047 America, New York. Moscow Exchange opens bond trading to foreigners from not hostile countries. The move by Russia to loosen financial controls imposed after its invasion of Ukraine won't affect investors in the United States or European Union. The Moscow Exchange is taking steps to reopen its markets to countries that Russia considers to be friendly. Daily FX Market News. August 15. 10 o'clock America, New York. S&P 500. Nasdaq 100 price action setups. Levels for this week. The Nasdaq and S&P 500 set a fresh 2-year low 2 months ago. But, already the Nasdaq has set a fresh 3-month high as the S&P gears up for a test at a key point of resistance.
The Library of Economics and Liberty.
August 15. 925 America, New York. What is history? I am neither famous, nor Oxford trained. I do not hold a prestigious position at the Hoover Institute, nor have I won many prizes, as Niall Ferguson's bio at the end of his book, Doom. The Politics of Catastrophe, proclaims. So I begin this review with several obvious disadvantages compared to the esteemed author. Wall Street Journal U.S. Business.
August 15. 913 America, New York. Unity Board opposes AppLovin buyout offer. Unity Software's board recommended shareholders vote against the $17.5 billion buyout offer from AppLovin, urging them instead to vote in favor of Unity's planned deal to buy ironSource.
Daily FX Market News.
August 15. 912 America, New York. DAX 40 retreats as Chinese economic outlook weighs on sentiment. The index struggled to maintain its recent bull run as a gloomy Chinese economic outlook weighs heavy.
New York Times Business.
August 15. 831 America, New York. Oil prices fall on signs that China's economy is sputtering. A set of weak economic data and unexpected interest rate cuts in China led to a sharp sell-off, driven by concerns over sluggish demand in the world's biggest oil importer.
Daily FX Market News.
August 15. 8 o'clock America, New York. Euro-USD price update. Knee-jerk, Fed pivot, already a distant memory. Euro-USD has fully retraced its impulsive move higher off the back of last week's cooler US CPI print. Euro-USD firmly back within the prior trading range.
Wall Street Journal U.S. Business.
August 15. 7:57 America, New York. UK approves Moderna's COVID-19 vaccine targeted at Omicron. The UK is the first to approve the so-called bivalent COVID-19 booster shot, which targets the original strain of the virus as well the Omicron variant.
Wall Street Journal U.S. Business.
August 15. 741 America, New York. Weak yen aids big Japanese companies. Many top Japanese companies are keeping healthy outlooks for the current year as the yen's historic fall boosts sales and profits.
BBC News Business.
August 15. 628 America, New York. Property asking prices record first drop this year, says Rightmove. The typical asking price in Britain is down 1.3%, Rightmove says, due to the summer holidays.
Digital Finance.
August 15. 522 America, New York. Get Vantage expanding wholesale lending platform. Mumbai-based platform raises $36 million for geographic expansion, and get a skin in the game lending license. The post-Get Vantage expanding wholesale lending platform appeared first on Digital Finance.
Global economy. August 15. 509 America, New York. Stock markets subdued after weaker than expected Chinese data. Hang Seng and U.S. equity futures decline as China's central bank cuts lending rate.
Marginal revolution.
August 15. 423 America, New York. Might the status of India and Pakistan fundamentally change? That is the topic of my latest Bloomberg column. Here is the live mint version. Here is one excerpt. The status quo between India and Pakistan is temporary. The world should start thinking about a future in which the two nations have a fundamentally different relationship.
BBC News Business.
August 15, 4:21 America, New York. PwC says graduates do not need a 2-to-1 degree to work at the firm. The accountancy giant is lowering its recruitment criteria, which it claims will improve diversity.
Marginal Revolution.
August 15, 3:24 America, New York. Time for direct instruction. Time magazine has a good piece on the massive efforts to return to phonics-based reading instruction. The Open Court program mentioned below is a variant of direct instruction, D, which I have written about before, most recently here.
Global economy.
August 15, 1:28 America, New York. China cuts interest rates as economic data disappoint and COVID cases rise. Central bank intervenes after consumer and factory activity in July fall short of expectations.
BBC News Business.
August 15, 016 America, New York. Russia reopens bond market to non-hostile investors. The Moscow exchange sealed off its markets in February when the country invaded Ukraine.
Global economy.
August 15, 000 America, New York. At 75, India is finally ready to join the global party. With its entrepreneurial spirit and an increasingly efficient welfare state, the country can thrive in a slowing world.
The Library of Economics and Liberty.
August 14, 1940 America, New York. Libertarian monetary policy blag. I am interested in writing a critique of libertarian monetary ideas. I already have one criticizing MMT. But first I'd like to have a better sense of what those ideas actually are.